What's up, everyone? Sal the Wolf here. So I'm using my phone for this second part of the video of my um, whole game thing. So I was in trying to transfer the data and stuff like that onto my phone. But I wanted to show you guys is knowing that look at the screen differences. How it's so bigger. It's bigger on this. It looks clearer and cleaner and stuff. Now I'm not saying that this doesn't, but you realize like how like my light's not giving so much of a reflection off of this, but it is giving a reflection off of that because of the screen. I think it's because of the glass quality or whatever on that screen or so, but it's mostly just out of the type of quality of each one between the OLED and the regular Switch. Also, when I kind of compared them a little bit together, this actually looks a tad wider, more longer than the other one. I mean, I'm not talking about the screen, but the Switch size itself is a lot more bigger than this one. So even though this is going to be a short video, just letting you guys know that, but knowing that I did put in 2 Batman games that I technically bought online. If you bought games automatically online, you can go back to the Nintendo store and you can re-upload those games. Not sure if it will still have the same save data on it, but if you do, you could get into your settings and go to transfer game save data, and you could transfer it into the new OLED Switch. We'll take the save data and put it into there. So easily something like that. I mean, mostly you can go and check out other YouTube videos on how to do it. Mostly this is just showing you the different sizes and stuff on the way how the screen looks on each one, and just the way on how this just looks a lot more better. Also, I want to point out a couple things. The fans, you see like how that fan looks? It doesn't look as gapped as the other one does. It's more bigger. It's more like you could easily like maybe like heck drop a fingernail in that. um, Also, the power button is different. It's more oval shaped instead of being circular. So that's a big difference on that. The bottom, nothing really anything different. The back though is a lot more different as I think it is from this one, because it's more harder plastic than this being very smooth. And that's just what I kind of found was different. Knowing that also the speakers are here on your Switch, but the speakers are actually underneath right there. So big difference on between the speakers, and a big difference on how these are popped out. It's actually pretty cool. I actually like it that way. Flip these back around. So yeah, these are actually pretty cool, especially the OLED. I actually do like it. I haven't played games on it yet, but of course I will enjoy of playing Batman the Tall Tales on it, because the screen would be bigger and better looking than it did kind of looking on this. So this is just the part 2 of the whole comparing between the Switch and the Switch OLED. Technically, either one is actually pretty good. The regular Switch kind of probably would cost maybe about around $100-$200 or so, and from buying the OLED Switch at a nearby store or so, it actually just cost me $370 something dollars. So that's not really bad. Actually, I figured, and I'm pretty sure I might have said this in the last video, is that I expected that there was going to be more to this. Like it was going to be about a $400 Switch, almost close to it, but not that much. So anyways, I hope this actually made you think of either getting the OLED, or just more likely you thinking about if you want to get it or not. So either way, I hope it helped out a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. Let me know what you think, and I'm hoping to see you guys again in the next video. See ya.